What's up, guys and not guys? Joelman's here, and today I put a bunch of Vocaloids into the Hunger Games simulator. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but basically, we have Miko, her gender bend, Rin and Len, Kaito and Mako, Gumi and Gakupo, Fukase and Oliver, Luca and Pico, V-Flower and Dex, and then we have some UTAU in Teto, Ritsu, Ruko, and Defuko, and then we have Iya, Momone, Eleanor Forte, Sato Sasara, Genbu, and Rika Koharu, who are, the last four there are, SynthV voice banks. So yeah, hopefully this isn't too brutal, and it would be very funny if Miku won. So Sasara ran away, Gakupo found a bow and arrow, Miku runs away, Ritsu runs away, Defuko runs away, and immediately Luca, Oliver, Iya, and Genbu are all dead. That's great news. Miko scares Len away from the cornucopia. Fukase takes a handful of throwing knives. Oh, I do not trust him with those. Mako finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Pico stabs Teto while her back is turned. Alright, we've just got our lead UTAU dead. That's amazing. Alright, Rin takes a handful of throwing knives, Dex runs away, and Momone murders Kaito. What? Sasara, Mako, Flower, and Dex hunt for their tributes. Miko sprains his ankle while running away from Defuko. Oh my god. Rin decapitates Pico with a sword. What did he do to you, Rin? Ritsu receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Gumi, Eleanor, Len, and Ruko track down and kill Momone. Alright, okay. Gakupo diverts Rika's attention and runs away. Miku constructs a shack. Fukase tries to spearfish with a trident. That's a lot of people who are dead already. Alright, so the people who are dead are Luca, Oliver, Iya, Genbu, Teto, Kaito, Pico, and Momone. These people are brutal already. Alright, Fukase lets Flower into his shelter. Alright, Meep Squad friendship going on here. Defuko destroys Eleanor's supplies while she's asleep. Dex is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I'm sorry, Dex. Miko tries to sing himself to sleep. I mean, he's a Vocaloid, so that makes sense. Gakupo sees a fire but stays hidden. Miko and Rin sleep in shifts. Gumi sets up camp for the night. Sasara tends to Miku's wounds. That's an unlikely duo right there. Rika sets an explosive off, killing Ruko and Ritsu. Alright, two of my favorite UTAU are dead now. And Teto was already dead at the beginning. We're just getting all the UTAU out of here. Oh, and Momone is dead. Is Defuko's the only UTAU left, I think. Gumi severely injures Len and leaves him to die. I mean, that's not too much of a big deal. Len dies every Saturday. Whatever. Rika begs for Dex to kill her. He refuses, keeping Rika alive. Okay, that seems like something Dex would do. I think Dex, in general, is a kind of peaceful person. Gakupo thinks about home. Eleanor stalks Fukase. Okay, Eleanor. Okay. Flower travels to higher ground. Miko forces Defuko to kill Miku or Sasara. She refuses, so Miko kills her instead. Miko, what is wrong with you? Oh, and Mako questions her sanity. Mako, I'm with you there. Your friends are making me question my sanity. Yeah, and Ruko, Ritsu, Len, and Defuko are dead. I think I'm pretty sure that's all the UTAU are dead now. That's great. That's just great. But don't worry about Len. He'll probably be back in the next 5 minutes because he's Len. Sasara cooks her food before putting her fire out. Gakupo thinks about winning. Fukase repeatedly stabs Dex to death. Fukase, you know what? I'm not even going to question that because it's Fukase we're talking about here. Flower questions her sanity. Gumi convinces Eleanor to snuggle with her. Okay, alright, Gakupo's right over there. Okay, Gumi. Rika questions her sanity. Miku cooks her food before putting her fire out. Miko screams for help. Mako sets up camp for the night, and Rin passes out from exhaustion. Yeah, so we've gotten Fukase stabbing Dex to death, but I think that's the only death we've gotten here. Alright, Eleanor, Miku, and Rika get into a fight. Rika triumphantly kills them both. Alright, so Rika has just taken out the leading mascots of Vocaloid and SynthV. How, I was gonna say unfortunate, but You know what? Good on you, Rika. Good on you. Flower tends to Reen's wounds. Mako is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Sasara sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Fukase tries to spearfish with a trident again. Gumi tries to sleep through the entire day. Miko fishes. Gakupo explores the arena. Nothing too violent except for Rika murdering 2 of her friends. And Dex, Eleanor, and Miku are dead. Alright, Reen and Mako huddle for warmth. So it's like we've got the protective Kryptonloid mom going in with the protecting her children. Gumi stays awake all night. Flower, Sasara, and Miko sleep in shifts. Fukase, Rika, and Gakupo cheerfully sing songs together. Well, that's sweet, except Fukase and Rika have just both brutally murdered people. And I don't know if Gakupo knows about this or not. Run, Gakupo, you're in danger. Go. Alright, the feast. Rika doesn't go. Mako, Gakupo, and Reen confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Good on you guys. Sasara decides not to go. Flower sobs while gripping a photo of her friends and family. Well, most of your friends are there, Flower, so I don't know what you're crying about, but okay. Gumi decides not to go. Oh my god. Miko throws a knife into Fukase's head. Well, there goes my favorite Vocaloid. How's your day been? Miko taints Gumi's food, killing her. My god, Miko is on like a murder spree right now. Miko, are you good? I mean, he's probably not. Rika receives a hatchet. Mako and Sasara hunt for the tributes. Gakupo searches for firewood. And Flower tends to Reen's wounds. Alright, nothing too violent except Miko's murder spree. I don't think he's okay. Someone help Miko. So Fukase and Gumi are dead. So there goes my favorite Vocaloid, and the first Vocaloid I ever listened to. Shout out to Crusher P. Gakupo sees a fire but stays hidden. Miko tends to Mako's wounds. I mean, Miko's a fanloid, but he's a gender bend of Miku, so I guess you could say that's Kryptonloid friendship. Anyway, Reen and Flower hold hands. Flower, I think that might be illegal. I'm just gonna ignore that happened and never speak of it again. Sasara and Rika huddle for warmth. Okay, we've got that SynthV friendship going on. It'd be better, of course, if it was Sasara and Eleanor, because I'm just thinking of that one Talkloid where they go to McDonald's, but Eleanor's dead, so that doesn't really work. I mean, unless she turns into a freaking zombie or so, I don't know. Reen sprains her ankle while running away from Mako. Why are you running from Mako? Mako, you got some explaining to do. Gakupo travels to higher ground. Flower searches for firewood. Rika discovers a river. Sasara discovers a cave. And Miko constructs a shack. Alright, okay. Nothing unnecessarily disgusting or violent here. Oh, hey, nobody's dead. That's actually, that's the first time that's happened where nobody's dead. When the tribute thing happens. Okay, they might be calming down a little, but someone has to win. And I'm kind of hoping for Miko. Alright, never mind. Disregard what I just said. Because, Flower and Miko are now dead. Oh my god. Sasara receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Reen tends to Gakupo's wounds. And Mako loses sight of where she is. Okay, Reen discovers a cave. Sasara explores the arena. Oh my god, Mako. Mako kills Rika while she's resting. Oh that's violent. And Gakupo questions his sanity. Probably can't live without Gumi, can you? Flower, Miko, and Rika. Man, I liked those guys. Gakupo attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Of course he is. Of course. Like, how can you not expect that to happen? Miko and Reen run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Okay, what is going on with these two? First, they were all buddy-buddy. Then Reen sprains her ankle running away from Miko, and now they're back to being friends. Sasara goes to sleep. Gakupo and Mako split up to search for resources. And Reen defeats Sasara in a fight, but spares her life. Okay, good on you, Reen. Good. Oh, and once again, nobody's dead. Gakupo and Mako hold hands. Finally, Gakupo, a ship with you that isn't illegal. Good, okay. Reen tries to sing herself to sleep. Okay. And Sasara starts a fire. Sasara searches for a water source. Mako travels to higher ground and Reen kills Gakupo with his own weapon. No! I was kind of secretly hoping that Gakupo would kill everyone. But I guess Reen got to him first. I'm sorry, Gakupo. And Gakupo, I'm so sorry. Okay, Rin passes out from exhaustion, Mako starts a fire, and Sasara is awoken by nightmares. I'm surprised nobody's ambushed and killed each other in the middle of the night yet. I mean, like, there are only 3 people left. Alright, I am immensely curious right now. What is going on between Rin and Mako? Because now Rin has sprained her ankle while running away from Mako again. Meanwhile, Sasara is just searching for firewood. Oh my god, Rin and Mako, what is happening? Alright, Mako begs for Rin to kill her. She refuses, keeping Mako alive. And meanwhile, Sasara has a hatchet. I don't entirely trust her with that. Okay, Mako accidentally steps on a landmine. Oh my god. Rin stabs Sasara in the back with a trident. Does that mean that... Hold up. Pump the brakes right now. Mako and Sasara dead. What is happening? Oh my god.